The other day, my girlfriend was proofreading something I wrote, and needless to say, my spelling is complete BS. This is what happened.
First word is braille, so I don't know what it says.
It's supposed to say sword, I think.
Sort of, oh yeah, it is sort. Sort of a sequel. No, sequel to TAACCJMGSR, and the next installment in the series of life-threatening disasters. The adventures are back, but this time Matthias, aka Lord Weatherstorm, for the TACCJMGSR viewers, or Weatherstorm Lord, or for the series of life-threatening disasters viewers, has put together a new gang, a gang that is stronger, faster, and smarter than the rest of them. Note from Matthias, I put that first part in there for any TACCJMGSR viewers, because I expect everyone who has viewed a series of life-threatening disasters to...
Quick disclaimer before we continue. The series of life-threatening disasters is something me and J24, aka my girlfriend, have been working on for years now.
What I'm talking about. The whole entire gang is mentioned in the title of this document,
Which is too long to write down or even say out loud.
which is why the abbreviation is so long. When their master, Dave Kimmel,
Not a real person, by the way, just for the record.
tells them about a computer, and potentially a computer program set up by the demonic spirit that wants to overthrow humanity. Somehow you spell humanity right, but you spell potentially.
How badly did I misspell it?
Potentuli.
That was written like 3 years ago, so.
However, when Kimmel gets attacked by a computerized spirit after doing a news broadcast, it is clear that they have to get involved. Little do they know, however, this computer is being controlled with one L by a demonic spirit, which takes the entire army and all other documents of the series and is enhanced with powers. Enhanced with an I. It's supposed to be with an E. However, after they deal with this, they have to... And when that's over, they have to join full battle. The young swords are now without their main planner, Kimmel, but this doesn't stop them, especially Weatherstorm, from fending off this Fourth Street assault. Because of the lost planner, despite being part of the gang, but I'm not going to spoil anything else. Will they maintain their territory with an A, or will they be overthrown? Find out right here, right now, on a series of life-threatening disasters, document 3. Disclaimer, I know this document doesn't play bio as a series of life-threatening disasters, but it is. Also, this document involves many weird and potentially disturbing scenes, like when Kylie turns into a zombie, or when Lord Weatherstorm, at the time known as Zombie Stormlord, attacks Haley. Your discretion is advised, and if you are easily frightened, stop reading right the flip now. Sorry, I just so angry because we just lost document 1 of the series.
That was drafted right after you left.
Yeah. If I hadn't had most of it memorized from drafting it, I would have forgotten that the war was this close in both documents 1 and 2. No one could really claim to be victorious because despite how many assaults there were, no one was really able to win outright. Now, live from the WSLS studios, this is a WSLS news report.
Just for the record, WSLS is the slogan I use on my live streams, so that's why I'm using it.
Hello and welcome back to the news. I'm Dave Kimmel, also the master of spies that were investigating stuff.
Grammar error
Hey,
that you
author,
missed.
stop making me say things grammatically incorrect. Me and my agents have been working tirelessly over the last several years. We're fighting a big war that may end the world here. Wait a minute, I can't say that on air. Does there have... Oh, shoot, I lost my freaking place. How dare. Does there have been some weird occurrences, like when the time Weather Storm Lord had to use a volcano as a catapult that basically triggered the Long Valley super volcano to erupt? Storm Lord, if you are listening, you are such an idiot. Luckily, that was a minor eruption, or the entire world would be screwed. But more of that later. I don't want to get fired for talking about classified information or fined by the FCC for talking about the false world ends scenario.
Oh, it's supposed to say scenario.
It says scenario. For now, I'd like to talk about the schools around the area, which is the most embarrassing topic we ever have to discuss on the news. I might say that they are failing most of their school drills due to them putting their students through way too many triathlons, which makes no sense because students at that age shouldn't be doing them because of how out of condition they are. I don't get it. Why would you do a triathlon rather than a fire drill? It's crazy, as mentioned above, but schools are still not doing them every month. Not only that, but they also have to do a tornado drill in August, October, January, and March, which in my opinion is rather excessive. They skipped the August and March. They skipped the August and March drills, and I can't blame them. But the reason is because they're making their students fish with tridents while they're not even supposed to be in or near the lake because of the shark threat. God, how stupid can people be? What?
Poseidon reference.
He's losing his mind.
Don't broadcast
He's going on a rant. He's just going on a rant.
It's not a rant.
About 15 to 45 minutes until I see if I'm right about the drill that was scheduled for today is actually canceled. Great work, you idiotic drill centers. They do a statewide tornado drill for a few months, which is also excessive. In real life, they do statewide tornado drills at most every 6 months. That way, schools can do them every trimester, and they can test the emergency alert system. If this actually happened, Matthias might be in heaven because he would get a tornado warning every 3 months. Real thought for Matthias. Keimel is partially mistaken. That's spelled wrong. I was confused.
The funniest part of
Well,
the
I
video
would
is coming out.
agree. I still think that the number of statewide drills is somewhat too much for people to handle. For old-timers in the EAS community, like myself and Kayla Wildman, it's fine, but for other people, this might be too much. Back to the missing stuff. They have their students doing quartets as loud and beautiful as they can doing intruder drills. What the heck is wrong with people these days? Quartets are good with proper timing, but for intruder drills, come on, are you serious? They should be either in lockdown mode or evacuating the building. These drills have to happen every 2 months. They're called Alice drills. And I forgot that most schools don't do those drills in the first PL.
That's a contraction for place, or so my braille note thinks.
That's not right. Like I mentioned earlier, they keep skipping these things. I hate that they even do stuff like that. I think this is insane. Just as insane as having quintuplets. I know, right? I have quintuplets. He's losing his mind.
No kidding.
I've just announced that they have posed a new school rule. We'll get to that shortly, but for now we'll take a break and come back after these commercials. This news report on WSLS 1290 AM and 106.9 FM is presented by The Young Swords, Fighting and Winning by Midland Get Your Weather Radio Today, and by Matthias's Braille, totally not a glitchy device, which always works, by Joey's iPad, much more reliable than anything Matthias can produce, by Culver's, the best shakes. Welcome to the No! This commercial is being seized by the copyright police. This is because you use the Culver's line from literally every single commercial they use. Go to the next scene right freaking now. UES. I'm fully aware that's there. I just left that news broadcast in there just to make this more interesting. Because I don't feel like typing up another one because I don't feel like it. As mentioned below, I'm too lazy to work on this very much. Anyways, 5 minutes later, we're back after that break to talk about the school rule. If they skip more than one drill, they will be penalized.
Tell me how bad. Wait, how bad did I misspell that?
penalized.
How is it actually? Computer, how do you spell penalized? Computer, how do you spell penalized?
It's penalized.
How is it actually spelled?
I don't know.
Computer, how do you spell penalized? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
It goes P-E-N. I'm such an idiot. Don't be that mean. Okay, where was I? If they skip more than one drill, they'll be penalized. In a way that I don't even know how to describe. The reason is incredible.
That's supposed to say indescribable, but I made a braille error.
Is incredible is because if they don't know what's going to hit them, they will be freaked out into doing these drills. I think this is a very good RFL. I think this is very good. ROFL. Wait, what's this? A computer wants to overthrow humanity? No! Hold on, folks. Let me talk to my agents. Who are my agents, you ask? Read the rest of this document. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is when I introduce you to some of the main characters before part of the gang is mentioned below. Kylie Williams. She has saved Weatherstorm so many times, it's unbelievable. She has strength, immunity to almost everything harmful, and also healing powers that are so strong that she can cure Look how you spell legitimately, because I'm going to tell you how afterwards how you spelled it.
Computer, how do you spell legitimately? It doesn't know.
It doesn't know.
I don't think it even thinks it's a word.
Okay, so it starts with L-E-G-I-T. You spelled it L-I-G-I-D.
Wait, what?
You spelled legitimately L-I-G-I-D-I-M-E-N-T-L-Y. Legitimately.
How is it actually spelled, though?
It's like L-E-G-I-T-A-M-E-T-L-Y, I think. I don't know.
Well, this is going to make for a hilarious video.
She can cure...
Sorry to interrupt, but before you continue, I might have to edit some of this out, because I don't know if some people in real life are okay with their last names being in there.
Oh, that's true.
For Williams, she's fictional, so it doesn't matter, but for a couple of other people, like, your first name is in there, but your last name's not in there.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, because there's some other last names in here. How would you edit that out, just real quick?
I have a pause button on my recorder.
Oh, okay. So healing powers that are so strong that she can cure legitimately any injury, even if it's so serious. How are there so many S-E-E? Are you making blind jokes?
No, that was actually unintentional.
It looks like you're making blind jokes.
But it's not. That's actually unintentional.
Even if it's so serious that there's no way to survive, she will make sure you survive. She has a strong connection to Joey, but that won't be seen until document 5. Joey, my main assistant. She has almost all the powers that Weatherstorm Lore does, along with some additions, and is very clever. So she uses both a sword and a knife combined into one. She also has extremely intense healing powers, almost on the level of Williams. She's also the main assistant of the group, and if Weatherstorm Lord dies or something happens, she will become the new leader. She's also very sneaky, and this has proved helpful in the past and will also in the future. The gang and this is the different Kylie.
Yep.
Okay, Kylie works well with the gang and has won several battles for us in the past. She has strange flying powers, even though that's not been seen yet. Healing power is almost as strong as Joey's and Williams, and it's likely the voice of the group. The reason we haven't been disbanded. That's not spelled right.
Wait, how badly is it misspelled?
Disbanded is spelled D-I-S-B-A-N-D-E-D. You spelled it D-E-S-P-A-N-D-E-D. Somehow you spelled undisputedly right, though. She's undisputedly the smartest person in the group and is my number one strategist. Haley, a recent what's that supposed to say?
Acquisition.
Oh, it does say that. She has nuclear missile powers, which she sometimes abuses, but that doesn't matter because it's always for good reason. She also has strength and my murder axe. I gave it to her so she could use it. Why wouldn't I? Note to myself, that's the stupidest thing to write in this part. Trevor, even though his name is misspelled here, a little weak, no offense, but still helpful nonetheless. He doesn't really have any powers, but this is subject to change. How did you spell that wrong?
What?
W-B-B-T-H-E-R.
Oh, that was a braille error.
Okay. There is Stormlord, the leader to all the action. He has a thunderstorm, weather powers, and almost any other power you can imagine. Soulbound warrior / emerald. Probably the strongest in the group, but he keeps it controlled when we're not in battles unless we with each other. Trevor. He has strength, his own collection of weapons, and numerous other skills. He works well, especially with Stormlord. Trenton, one of the oldest members, he started very weak, not able to do very much, but he has rapidly gained strength and is continuing to do so. He's rapidly intensifying strengths, as well as several other powers, such as healing powers. Most of the group has those, and several others. Now with the main members out of the way, let's head to the scene. Meanwhile, teachers these days, Matthias cackled, watching the TV screen. Then he rolled on the floor laughing. Suddenly his radio crackled to life with a priority tone. Agents, this is Dave Kimmel. Respond to this immediately. Lord Weatherstorm, a.k.a. Stormlord here. What's going on? Well, I just got a very alarming bulletin.
Don't tell me I misspelled that.
Is it bulletin spelled B-U? Like something?
I don't know.
I don't know how to spell that, but you spelled it B-O-L-I-T-I-N.
Computer, how do you spell bulletin? It is. Then again, I typed that 3 years ago, so.
This was like 3 years ago. What's funny about this?
Just for the viewers' information, some of this is 3 years old, some of this is present day typed, so.
Most of this first part's 3 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. There's so much, but there's really not that much.
It's a good thing this one, because I think this
where
one's
was I? Oh, wait. More. Yeah. Wait. Oh, right there. Yeah. About a computer wanting to overthrow humanity. Okay, but how do we deal with something like this? Paging Agent X or Joe Bean. Agent X, aka Joe Bean here. What's this about? You know this is old because I put that in, like, document 1.
What? The Agent X?
Yeah, didn't I?
No, that was in TA. Well, actually, it might have been in document 1, but it was also in the TACCJMGSR one.
Yeah, I remember putting that. That's funny. What's this about? Storm, what the heck's going on? Well, we have a very concerning update about a computer that wants to overthrow humanity. Guys, I'll have more information later. Now I have to get back to the news broadcast, which is totally not rigged. Uh-oh, this isn't good, Matthias stated. But chill, Trevor said. Oh no, not the TACCJMGSR vibes again, Matthias exclaimed. Well, at least you don't have to find a volcano that cause it to erupt, Joy pointed out. Now this is after the what?
I think it says mission, but I'm not sure.
It's spelled so wrong.
How so?
M-I-T-I-O-N. There's other S. There's 2 S's. Not a T.
Guys, this is what happens when your significant other reads something and tries to correct it. Just saying.
What is this? Now this is after the mission. We had to find the secret gem for Australia, and now our two groups have combined.
Also, I'm gonna edit something in here. I actually initially had secret misspelled, but I fixed it earlier.
How did you spell it?
S-E-R-C-R-I-T.
In addition, I have created my own gang as well. Some of these people are fake, but don't judge me, please. My gang is slightly abbreviated because I don't feel like putting 25 straight names, and some of these names aren't accurate because I'm too lazy to fix them, so don't judge me for that.
That was something in me. Sorry if I interrupted.
No, you're good.
But, that's something I would probably say in real life right there.
Yeah.
And now time where I edit like half of this out. 6th grade.
Two Kylies, one of them, Trevor, whose name is misspelled, aka Epic Roller 531, Ethan, aka Thunderboom, Grayson, aka Annex Gamer 99,999.
By the way, he's a friend of mine who I've had since kindergarten. Also, his channel is actually $1,000, but I have him named as Anxious Gamer. Anxious, by the way.
What is it supposed to say?
Anxious.
Oh, anxious. That does not spell anxious.
I think it spells anxious. That's how my pronounce it.
But it says anxious. If that comes up again, I'm reading it like that.
Okay.
Innocent, aka Random. How on earth did I misspell that? Angel, aka 9,958, and Allison 9,578.
This person is the one I was talking about in the dream last night.
Oh, okay. Just saying she hates Joey. All together, we make killer spies and also killer gang. But here's the thing. Some of these people are always willing to help. But Allison, in particular, has been tentative lately. To be honest, I don't blame her. Authors know a portion of this is based off multiple EAS scenarios.
Explaining that before she roasts me for the misspellation of scenario. That part of it is based off of Lost in Silence 2 by DCO Nightingale, and then I think part of it is based off of Mickey Error by Roarizes. And I think there are a couple other ones that I can't name off the top of my head. Did I spell it better this time?
No, spell it worse. I don't even know how to spell scenarios, so I don't really know if I can't correct you. Dave Keimel, back on the back in the news here. We're about to get interrupted by the emergency alert system. Please stand for a civil emergency message from FEMA on 1290 WSLS EAS tones.
Unfortunately, I don't have tones I can play here, or else I would.
The following, I'm so dyslexic, dude, I cannot, I have to read it WSLS, so slow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the Department of Homeland Security, and the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A civil danger...
Just saying that would not be said in an actual alert, so...
A severe or civil?
Civil.
Civil. Because it's spelled wrong. You spelled it S-I-V-L-E.
Actually, I think it was corrected to that.
Oh, that's not right. A civil danger warning has been issued for the entire United States.
I don't think civil danger warnings can be coded nationwide.
At around 10:30 a.m. EST.
Is my girlfriend a computer?
Potentially dangerous situation has been confirmed. A computer...
Initially.
Huh?
That was also misspelled initially. Also, I apologize if I'm continuously interrupting.
It's okay. A computer has come to life and has been spotted attacking random civilians. The FBI, military forces, and the young sorts have been notified and are headed to the scheme.
The scheme?
The scheme. I was reading it like scene, but I realized I could say it scheme because it's spelled S-C-E-E-N.
Am I spelling it wrong then?
Yes! It's, oh my god. It's S-C-E-N-E.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Did you not know this?
I thought it was S-C-E-E-N for some reason, because I thought I'd seen it spelled that way before.
How did you not know? All residents in the United States are advised to remain vigilant at this time and stay tuned for more info. The young swords are on
Once again, that would not be abbreviated in alert.
scheme and attempt to do with the computer. Stay tuned for more information on this developing situation. EOM headers. WSLS time is 10:24 a.m. Meanwhile, at the scheme, grr, you can't kill me, C Storm roared. He hits computer with an uncharged sword. He causes big number damage. Die! He screamed.
That is not what a sword sounds like.
Whoa. Storm screamed, shocked. Dave was bleeding like crazy. A computer-shaped Storm stuck in his sword back in his back. He's dissecting him.
That was actually written today. I decided to add that in.
Agents, kill this computer. Oh wait, agents, kill this computer, he whispered weakly, before being overcome by the amount of blood escaping from his back.
Do not watch if you are under 14.
Wait, Mr. Dave, I have a solution, William said.
Mr. Dave, that is not what's in the document, but it's what we edited in.
She dove to the ground and...
Also, that could have used the Dave voice that is used for the Kentucky test.
Put her hands on his chest and muttered.
How do you How do you get murdered from muttered? My Braille notes made the same mistake.
An incantation. Even as she tried, she sensed it was too late. No! The sword had hit him far too hard. Meanwhile, the battle started spawning sword strikes, fireballs, and lightning strikes. Williams leaps up from the corpse of Dave and takes advantage of the distraction, and before computer realizes it, she uses the destructive strike Pierce. Anderson gasped. Matthias was in the direct path of Kylie's Pierce, or so they thought. Matthias realized it was in just in time and avoided the strike so easily that she just stared.
Skippity skip.
Hilarious.
This YouTuber has been, I am also editing this part out because it is very controversial. So that was the best guess.
Is this a real person?
Yes.
Person with a man on too, yes. She's standing right behind you with her sword, William said. Person, where in the world did you come from? I've been behind you the entire time. Person explained. Here's how sneaky I can be. Most impressive, Matthias decided. That will definitely come in handy later. Wait, you actually spelled it UV.
I know, that was on purpose.
Oh, okay. You messed up this time. The computer staggered. Whoa, your grammar sucks, Matthias said. You better fix it. Thunder sword, recharge! Matthias shouted. His sword glowed a brilliant red color and instantly had 10 million attacks left until he had to recharge it. This will be very fun, he said. Do you think it's safe? Anderson asked. Intermission time, the computer shouted. I'll kill you later. Oh no, you spelled Uno wrong.
I take a Spanish class. How did I spell Uno wrong?
You spelled Uno wrong. Spanish.
I should have just typed that in Spanish because I know how to use the Spanish Braille code now.
You put O-O-N-O. It's U-N-O.
I know, when I completely spaced.
Oh no. Oh no. Look at that. Oh no, reverse card. Matthias shouted back. 5. 5 seconds later. Hopefully that is enough to trick Matthias. You spelled it Matthias.
That was on purpose.
Hopefully that is enough to trick Matthias last storm. The computer said, dang it, what's wrong with my autocorrect suppression system? Why isn't it working? Meanwhile, Joey, be prepared for an extremely long battle, probably the longest in your life. Said, what about me? Asked fighting experience, but I've seen you attack numerous monsters and enemies in the past. I didn't know what to do. Michael, watch and learn. I said he swings his normal sword at the wall. That strike was a brutal critical hit, causing 272727272727 damage points. Dang, Michael said. He said something else, but I can't show you what because it would be very inappropriate for school. I try to keep these things appropriate. But if I were to write what Michael said, you guys, the teachers, and probably the principal would kill me.
Also,
Michael,
how do you misspell that?
APROPRIAT.
Wait, there's no E? I thought I put an E.
No, you didn't put an E.
They're supposed to... Oh my god. Why?
Anyways, Michael, watch your language, Joey said. Agreed, Matthias said. I know, this is just a random document that I came up with, but you
Breaking the fourth wall here, are you?
need to keep your language appropriate.
And yes, I just broke the fourth wall.
What was that? Joey asked. Holy crap, I know what that is. How did you spell holy crap wrong?
I don't know.
I know what that is, Matthias said. Everybody get down! The tornado that had turned against them and who conveniently has a name of one of my classmates attacked, grabbed Joey around the neck and started sucking at her what?
What?
What that's supposed to say?
What is it?
Oh, stop. Oh, no.
What?
You spelled towards wrong, so I got very confused.
That was before I actually figured out what I was doing wrong.
I thought it was meaning something else.
You knew what I was trying to say.
Cut that out. We don't do that.
It's a little late, but I might be able to. But you know where you know where I was going though, right?
It says instead it's sucking her towards, well, no it's not, because tornadoes don't have mouths, but it's called core. Help! She screamed. Then suddenly, Mr. Nado! Mr. Nado!
She was fixed.
Yay! Oh! She screamed. Then suddenly, Mr. Nado! Yay! Matthias' friendly tornado and faithful servant charged out of nowhere and attacked the other tornado. To infinity and beyond, Mr. Nado blew. Don't you dare quote Toy Story, Matthias said. He could understand tornadoes, so he could communicate with his tornado whenever he wanted to. I'm not just a tornado, the tornado roared. Oh yeah? Well, I'm more powerful than you, Justin. Mr. Nado roared at the top of his wind, which by the way is big number with a bunch of zeros and a 3 at the beginning. Miles per hour. You have no chance of killing me, he said. Oh, really? He said, wow, your grammar sucks so bad. Do better, fix it, or else Lord Weatherstorm, and dang, that's all too. Joey Jackson Weather 4321. Why Jackson?
I don't know. That's what you put in document 1 when I asked you the question, when we started calling that specific person in the document.
I should have just said JJ Weather. That would have been freaking cooler.
Actually, that doesn't.
JJ Weather 4. Yeah, 4. Will kill you so hard that you will be dead for good. But not only that, but I have a thunderstorm, Matthias said. You have no chance against me. Really? Well, I have Pierce, Justin said. You spell Pierce wrong even today.
Yeah, that's true.
So do I with I. It said, so die with no E. They attack, thunderstruck, but not pausing, thunderstruck, not pausing, employs the destructive strike, pierce. 9 damage points were inflicted by this frightful attack. Thunderstruck's opponent is a goner after that deep sword thrust. He was pierced in the heart and he's down on a screen. Wait, what? The tornado I hired is dead? Well, this Lord Weather Storm is much stronger than I thought. Hell computers instantly cloud forth. It traveled to the hideout that the young swords were using. Matthias knew what was going on and instantly muttered an incantation that made the hideout indestructible and also caused the cloud to slow down. This gave them enough time to take shelter and barricade it. The computers and radios charged down and absolutely destroyed nearby buildings, but the hideout was still intact. Then 2 whales flew across the state. What? The Matthias was nearly killed by a whale that it is made completely out of ice. Wow, a new weapon. What's that say?
I think it's Azrael, but I don't know how to spell Azrael, so just leave it. If anybody in the Night Manager community can tell me how to spell that, that would be great.
Okay, as I'm gonna call this person, because I can't say that either. Let's call this person 11, because we have Michael.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Oh, crap. What the hell did I just do? What the hell did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know how to fix this. I've never dealt with this before, guys. I've never seen my recorder do that. I don't know what's happening. This is unnatural. I've never seen my recorder do this. There we go.
It's not here. That's the second time in a row that's happened. Angry face. Husband fixed your grammar, Mrs. 11 said. Go to beep, wife. Oh.
This is why they should not be together.
Go to beep, wife. 11 said. I will not tolerate you talking to me like that, she said. I'm thinking that I was better off with the run swords than this.
Than the what?
Than with this lot of idiots.
Let's see if that's it again.
Oh, wait, what? Say 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 what?
I figured out how to do it. Let's go.
Say what? Say what? Before I kill you. Geez, she thought. What's wrong with my husband? Go away, stupid, 11 said. Oh. Before I kill you. Geez, she thought. What's wrong with my husband? Go away, stupid, 11 said. Oh, before I... Oh no, reverse card. Mrs. 11 said...
And that's where I'm going to stop it, because everything gets controversial. But I hope you guys enjoyed this messed up version. This is only the first one I'm going to do. I'm going to do several of these because I have so many things I've misspelled in several documents that are just fun. So my girlfriend and I are going to do more of this eventually, so expect more of this.